Stop and listen, because you need to hear this. God has not said no to your prayer. The answer that you've been waiting on is not a no. It is being diverted. The answer to your prayer is not simple. Because, see, God sees the entire picture of our life. He sees the past, the present, and the future all at once. Time is nothing to God. He sees everything at once. Okay? Sometimes, if you are praying for something, if you received it right then, you wouldn't be ready. The answer wouldn't be ready. There's stuff that has to be done in your life. Things that have to be moved out, moved in, rearranged. Okay? Sometimes there may be an obstacle down the road that we don't see, but God sees. And He knows which way to take you so that it is the best route. The journey to your prayer, the answered prayer, is just as important as getting that prayer answered, because you're going to learn, you're going to grow, you're going to meet new people, you're going to work for God in ways that you didn't even think of. And that is all through an answered prayer. So you're simply just being slowed down. You're not being told no. This is not a no. This is a, you need to trust me. I know better than you answer. Because God knows exactly which way to take. We are walking blind. Even though we can see, we can't see. Does that make sense? God knows exactly which way to take us. And when it takes us a long time, that means we're not ready yet. And you don't want to rush it, because if you rushed a blessing and you got it before you were ready, or before the blessing was ready, what good would it be? You want to be 100% ready in God's eyes, and you want your blessing to be 100% ready. You want the timing to be 100% right. Because when you receive that blessing, it is going to be more amazing than you could ever imagine. So the answer to your prayer is not a no. It is not. It is simply taking you a different direction. And the answer to your prayer, I've said this before, you'll get the answer to your prayer, but it's going to be the best answer. It just may not look exactly like you think it's going to look. So you're getting the answer to the prayer. And when the answer is no, He doesn't leave it at no. God's going to replace it. So whenever you ask for something and you're hearing a no, you're only hearing a no, not this way. No, not right now. No, not this person. But you're getting an answer to that prayer. And God's answers are perfect. Why on earth would we want anything less than God's answer when we know His is perfect and all He does is what's good for us? So remember, that's been on my mind. You need to know that. The answer to your prayer is coming. It's not a no. It's just different. It's being detained while you learn, while you're being prepared. It's like a bride. You know how she has to be ready. She has to get her dress on, get her jewelry on, get her makeup on, and be ready. She's got to be perfect before she sees her husband. That's kind of sort of the way it is here. You've got to prepare yourself. You've got to be ready. And God knows when you're ready to see your blessing. And that's when He'll let you have it. So until that time comes, until the blessing is ready to be held by you, be patient and praise God and serve God and be happy. Just love your life. Life is a vapor. Don't rush it away waiting on a blessing when you have been blessed tremendously in so many other ways that you need to be enjoying. Don't forget the ways that God's already blessed you. Because if you forget those ways, it might take even longer to get the next blessing. You got to be grateful for what you have and what you've been blessed with. God knows exactly what He's doing. It's just time you let go and trust Him with it.